Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy with Crash Bandicoot 3, and the only thing we need to do is getting the freaking relic, and then we're done. That was the most terse blub blub by yet? Yeah, wasn't it? Let's do this quickly. This part may be really short, and I don't give a shit. I should wait. It's better. What did I do? And why does... I had 2 masks. I definitely had double mask. Why was I killed there? Oh no, I lose the mask when I do these. Yeah, I lose it. I lose it. Okay. I should ignore it. I think I'm gonna ignore the 3-second one. Okay. Yeah, and these 2 seconds are completely useless because I have to wait anyway. I mean, maybe that doesn't make them useless. Maybe that makes them useful. It's so mean that you cannot get in here with the masks. Damn thing. That is also very mean. And that is just annoying. Maybe this part takes, you know, 15 hours. That could be a thing. Oh god, I hope not. I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten today, by the way. Just so, if you wondered. Not eaten a thing. Because we wanted to order some food. Because yesterday, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. We ordered some food and it never got here. And when we contacted the delivery service, they told us, well, our driver is back for 40 minutes. And we said, well, why? How? Well, he gave the food away. We said, well, yeah, great, but not to us. How about you? How about you get us what we ordered, maybe? And they meant, well, kitchen is closed. So, that was about it then. Isn't that great? We didn't get shit. We got our money back, at least. Which was the literal minimum that I would have, you know, said has to happen. But, wow, you nitro nonsense. I'm not sure that is really worth it. Damn you, shitty nonsense thing. Oh god, how did I make this? Food order got eaten? Yeah, someone else took it. Someone else just must have sawn the delivery guy. And since it was paid in advance, through PayPal, they just took the food and went away. And the guy thought it was us, which is stupid because you should go to the freaking door of the people you're delivering to. Lazy bum. I usually go get my takeaway myself. I don't want to. If I'm getting takeaway, I'm not gonna, you know, get it myself. Okay, that is good. Okay, that was better than before. That was bullshit. So someone else got a free meal, isn't that great? Yeah, it's awesome. And we were still hungry. It's great. And it was freakishly late because of that. Because, well, we waited for a bit. I mean, there can always be a delay because of traffic or anything. It's fine. I understand. So it was half an hour or 40 minutes later. Yeah, 40 minutes, because they told us, yeah, well, our driver is back for 40 minutes. So we said, well, great. Good for him, but we didn't get shit. So until that all ended, it was already... what was it? Oh, I hate this. Like 11 o'clock in the evening. It's great. It's just awesome. I don't care. It will just cost me more than it gives me. God, I knew that would happen. Damn you. No chance of anyone else taking it away then? Well, you say that. Are you sure? But yeah, since it was prepaid, it was the only... But who goes to a delivery guy and says, hey, you got my food, and assumes that it is prepaid? I wouldn't say that is the norm. That was actually pretty good, and I take that. If we get a relic, I'm so happy, you know? If we don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Quite pissed. I was too greedy. I wanted to jump on the lower one. Oh, I have to do all of this again. I forgot. And now I lost a life because of this. Shit. I was too greedy. I should have waited. Great. Well done, Gary. Well done. Okay. But it's really bad whenever something like that happens. Doesn't happen often. Unfortunately, it does. Something like that does happen. It was the first time that the guy gave the food to someone else and just said fuck it. I don't even understand how that is a thing. Ah, God damn it, this game! I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, I do. I love the game, but I hate this level so much right now. Because I had to do this 15 times, literally this time. I was just exaggerating before, but no, it was actually accurate. Let's do the nonsense 15 times. Great, thank you. That was mean. Why was I hit there? That was quite mean. I would have liked to get 3 masks here, but for some reason you don't get 3. Perfect. At least we got 2. Oh, I could have gotten 3. Okay. I mean, that is quite cool. That was actually quite lucky. I hate you. Nitroglycerin boxes every single time they do that to me. Every single time. That was quite stupid. Lost a lot of time there. I still hope I can get a normal relic. Just the blue one, please. Blue is the best color anyway. So make that happen. That was actually pretty good. Okay, I read chat in a second again. I have to concentrate here like crazy. Sauce. But I think we freaking got it now. Yes, got it. Done. I don't care. I live surrounded by restaurants, pizzerias, and grills. It's quicker to just get it myself. Well, if that is the case, I'm living in a big city where the delivery guys are scattered like ash in the wind or something. If they all would be close to us, that would be a different matter. Maybe. Maybe. The last time we see that dance. It was a shorter part, but I think it's worth it. And if I remember right, and that was something I had in the back of my head all the time, Garai Shiro, one of my, one of the you know, core of my viewers, I think told me last time when I played this in this save that you need everything in gold or higher to get the gem. The thing is, I never was as close. That is just actually 9 of them. I don't think it's 10. Well, it could be 10. It could be all 10. And this one in gold or higher is possible, but it's just too... No, I don't think we will do this. I think it's fine. 107%. I'm absolutely happy with that. I don't need 108 or something, whatever I would get. I think this is great, and this was an awesome project. I loved every second of it, even though, you know, the salt did flow. I still like it. There are just some things in these games that are a little bit too much. You know, just a little bit too much. Maybe a bit more than a little bit. But, you know, everything else, awesome. I love the third one the most. We saw the ending sequence before already, so I don't think we have to do that again. I don't want to do the boss fight anymore anyway. To say some words in the end, I love the new kinds of levels in the third one. You could see how they changed things to make the game more fun from the first to the third one. Getting rid of the bridges, of the level with the bridges over the abyss, you know, where you had to do pixel perfect jumps and stuff that just broke through when you hit it and stuff, and it was just really annoying. The ice levels in the second one were I think an experiment. And they also got rid of them, but they put oil in these ones. Not in many levels, just in the tombs, in the Egyptian themed levels, and in this one gem path, in this one color gem path that we visited, which was great. Still annoying, the oil, but the oil had a better physics than the ice had. So I like that they changed that. Also, they got rid of the piggy. They got rid of the ice bear. Unfortunately, I like the ice bear. And put the tiger in. Actually, in the ending sequence, I think the ice bear was there as well with Crash, right? And the tiger with Coco. Pura, he's called. Tawny is not in here anymore. Was only in the first one, Crash's girlfriend. Will be in the fourth one, though. So if we play that, we'll see her again. But not as a character, just as a cameo. Coco is a character in the third one. In the Insane Trilogy, we have seen that Coco is a playable character, but not with bosses. And also here, some levels have to be done with Crash. I just did it with Coco this time because, I don't know, mix it up. Stockholm Syndrome is cool, actually. What? Yeah. Because I still like the game, right? Yeah. I do. And if you don't go for 100%, you know, the game is awesome. Just play through it casually, have fun, enjoy the levels. Just get through the ones that suck for you. Because it's very subjective. Some levels I hate, others may love. I don't know. Can be. What else did I want to say? But yeah, if you run through it casually, awesome. Every of the games. But the third one is my personal favorite. I love that one to death. Especially because of the fourth boss fight. This one. I really love the engine fight in here. And I really like that they... Oh, it is a Coco fight, okay. I really like Coco's plane, and then that Pura came to help and helped us and stuff. It's fun. It's really fun. That was the best boss fight in all of the 3 games so far. Well, it's a coping mechanism, so it's cool to a certain degree. Okay. Yeah, but that's actually about it, I guess. I like the time travel theme here. Made for a really interesting, diverse mix of levels. I love the medieval levels. They're my most favorite ones. I don't know what to say else. It's a great game. I love it. That's why I played it through with every bit I could for the second time. I don't think I will ever get the last gem, though. It will always be lost. Oh well. We don't need it. So we got the good ending, so I'm fine with that. There could be a special extra sequence there when you do that, but actually I really don't care about that one. We are closer than before, I think. How many? Can I see that? Maybe we should see that right now. So in my other save, I saved it, so it's fine. We're not going to visit a level, so the autosave will not be overwritten. Yeah, look at this. I got way more gold now, so I got better in this game than before. I definitely got better in this game. Oh, we even got gold here. Wow, okay. Well, in certain parts I got better. Still, anyway. I hope you did enjoy. If so, leave me a like on YouTube. Sub my YouTube if you haven't. It really, really helps. And I would appreciate the support for sure. I'm doing this for 9 years now. And 1.5 in English. So, you know, every bit of support helps. And follow me on Twitter and on Twitch if you haven't. It would also really help. And it's always fun with you guys. And come to the Discord. If you have any suggestions for games or anything, come to the Discord. There's a suggestion. I can't speak anymore. A suggestion channel where you can put that. There are also other great channels. We do some multiplayer stuff. I have a multiplayer server still rented. Although it's gonna run out soon, I think. I think in August. Maybe I will have to extend that once more. But we'll see. Yeah, we're doing some multiplayer stuff sometimes. Depends also on how many people want to do stuff. But, you know, we did some Stellaris multiplayer. We did some Eco multiplayer. I want to do some V-Rising multiplayer in at least somewhen. I don't know. At a certain point. Oh, we have to see that. Come on, in the face. Yes, Crash, exactly. Yeah, otherwise, I hope you have a great Sunday, great rest of the Sunday. Had a great weekend, have a great week. And we see each other hopefully very soon again. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And bye-bye and bloop bloop. I should probably look for someone to raid, right? I should. Let me just give me a second. Who do I know? Is someone streaming right now? No. Unfortunately not. So, no raid today. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Red Harvest. It was very nice to have you all here. Thank you for the streamage. You're welcome, Mir. Well, I see you next time then. Thank you all. Thanks again to Cell for the raid. Love you all. Bloop bloop and bye bye. See you next time.